Sutton, a bank robber renowned for escaping from prisons when apprehended in 1952, was allegedly asked by a reporter, "Why do you always rob banks?" To which he replied, "Why, that's where the money is." This mind-boggling yet straightforward response became the basis for Sutton's law, which concerns the field of medicine primarily. It states that when diagnosing, one should first consider the obvious. William Dock, in 1960, coined Sutton's law as it pertains to medicine to go where the money is. On rounds as a visiting professor at Yale, Dock met a young Puerto Rican woman with an undiagnosed liver disorder despite an extensive series of tests. Suspecting the diagnosis of schistosomiasis, he said, "Why don't you apply Sutton's law? That is, in this particular patient, perform a liver biopsy." The biopsy confirmed OVA and the diagnosis. The law primarily means that when making a diagnosis, it is worthwhile to first focus on the obvious and conduct medical tests that may confirm the most likely diagnosis, rather than trying to diagnose a relatively uncommon medical condition. This approach may yield faster and more accurate results while avoiding needless costs that would be incurred by conducting unnecessary medical tests. The law can also be applied in prioritizing tests when resources are limited. So, a test for a treatable condition should be performed before an equally probable but less treatable condition. Sutton's law gained immediate popularity because it reminded physicians to bypass unnecessary, inconclusive, and often expensive studies. The rule can be applied across many different disciplines, from investing to medicine, science, business, and accounting. In the financial world, the rule is similar to picking the low-hanging fruit. In other words, if you're looking to make money in the stock market, start by choosing those positions that you can see clearly for what they are. They may not be the biggest pieces of fruit, but at least you know what you're getting. Only after seeking out the more obvious choices should you venture further into the tree and pick something that may be rotten or never develop fully. Another school of thought with respect to investing and the Sutton's law is that it stresses the need for an individual to focus on activities that generate high returns rather than on actions that might be frivolous or yield lower returns. The same goes for accounting. The rule with respect to management accounting says that activity-based costing, prioritizing by necessity and budgeting accordingly, should be applied to the highest costs because that will ultimately be where the largest savings are incurred. A surprising fact is that although William Sutton was credited with the statement which led to the coining of the Sutton's law, Sutton himself denied ever saying that. The credit belongs to some enterprising reporter who apparently felt a need to fill out his copy, wrote Sutton in his autobiography. "I can't even remember where I first read it. It just seemed to appear one day and then it was everywhere. If anybody had asked me, I would have probably said it. Like Dr. Dock said, it couldn't be more obvious. Why did I rob the bank? Because I enjoyed it. I loved it." Thank you for watching our video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel Explified.